Hey everybody, I'm Wendy. I am a senior sales director, and I just want to thank you so much for being here. You are helping your consultant so much just by watching this video and sharing some honest thoughts and feedback with us. So as you're listening, just know that this may or may not be for you, and that's okay. I don't want it to be for everybody. Just listen with an open mind and an open heart, and we just appreciate your time. So, what excites me the most about Mary Kay is the people, which is so funny because I'm an introvert and I came into this business not really liking people. So I get to work with an incredible team of women. And I know I'm a little biased, but I think we have the best team in all of Mary Kay. So if you decide to give this business a try, you're going to be joining an awesome team with tons of momentum. So we're building leaders, and your consultant may be working on moving into leadership. So that is super exciting too, because it is women helping women, and everyone has a place to win, no matter what your reason for saying yes is. So, as women, we live very full lives, right? There's never a perfect time to say yes to something new. So, we're not looking for women that have free time. We love working with busy women. We have kids, work, school, gym, carpool, church, friendships, just all the things. And I want you to think about life like a glass, right? And everything you do is the ice that is inside of that glass. So these are things like those, full-time jobs, like volunteer work, like church, like leading in certain areas, such as your son's Cub Scout troop, which is what I did when I started. I was working full-time as a paralegal. I was in school full-time myself. I had two small children. One was in dance and one was in Cub Scouts, and I was his den leader. I also babysat for a friend, and I somehow managed to take both of those kids to school every day and pick them both up, even though they were in two different schools and they were pretty far apart. So that's the ice, right? What's in your glass? It might be full of other things. It might be full of, caring for sick loved ones. It might be full of working two jobs. It might be full of already doing a side hustle. It might be full of all kinds of things. Most women's glasses are already full or overflowing. Mary Kay is like the water, the sweet tea, or the latte that you pour in. No matter how full that glass of ice is, the liquid is still going to go in. You can always fit some in. So my job is to show you how this fits into what you're already doing. So it adds value to your life without taking it over. So I lead personally with strong values and faith, and that really does shape how I coach and I build my team. And personal growth is a big, big focus for us. Financial, mental, emotional, relational, spiritual. We grow in all of these areas together, and this is a safe place to grow. Our team is full of women that have integrity, that have strong character, and strong work ethics. And you become like the people that you choose to surround yourself with. And I don't know about you, but coming into this business prior to Mary Kay, I was not surrounded by any of those character traits. It was kind of negative, and I might not have even realized it because that's what was normal for me. But this is a company where hard work is seen. Effort is rewarded and it's celebrated. And in many corporate settings, I don't know if you can resonate with this at all, but hard work typically means more work. So longer hours, coming in early, staying late, training all the new people, picking up other people's slack. Unfortunately, you usually still get the same paycheck. But in Mary Kay, growth is recognized and it's rewarded. So you're celebrated and seen. Some people build their business part-time, some full-time. No matter what, whether you do full-time, part-time, moving into leadership, you are respected and you are celebrated here. So there are a few main ways that people earn money in Mary Kay. First, when someone buys from you, we actually earn a 50% profit. So that's huge and it's easy math. Second is team building. So when you mentor and build others, or you share this business opportunity and I mentor and build them, the company is going to pay you a monthly commission based on what your team is producing on that growth. So how cool is that? Because I know, have you ever gone to Starbucks, tried a drink that you like, and then you share it with someone, not physically share it, but you tell someone about it and they go try it too? They don't give you money. They don't give you free Starbucks. So I love that we get a recruiter commission. And the highest ever in the company history has been $211,000 in 1 month. So the possibilities are endless. There's no glass ceiling here. And then the third stream of income is incentives and rewards, like our free car program. Did you know you could earn free cars in Mary Kay? There's actually three levels. There's a gray Chevy Trax or 450 a month cash compensation, a black Chevy Equinox or 550 a month, or the pink Cadillac, the iconic pink Cadillac, or 950 a month cash. So if you take the car, Mary Kay actually pays the lease payment, taxes, tag, title, registration, the property taxes each year, most of your insurance for you and another driver, and you get to earn a new car every 2 years. And yes, real women do earn these cars. I've been driving free cars for over 10 years now, and I can show you how to. We also can earn prizes, trips, recognition, jewelry. So just fun stuff that makes us feel special. So you choose which parts you take advantage of. I know I love being part of a business that's one business with three streams of income. So you may have been to a skincare session. Some people that are watching this have been to a skincare session, and that's why you're watching this. Maybe you've experienced the products, the fun. My light battery died, whatever. So you've seen that women love gathering and connecting, especially right now. What you may not have seen is the full opportunity. So, at its core, Mary Kay is a relationship building business that's built through sharing products and mentoring others. This is not just about selling lipstick, y'all. So, the product, while fantastic and the number one product in the world, is simply the vehicle. And it's the vehicle to extra income, it's the vehicle to a side hustle, it's a vehicle to a career change, it's the vehicle to freedom from debt, to travel, buying a home, whatever it is, your goals are going to change, but the vehicle still works. So I like to explain Mary Kay like a buffet, a clean buffet. So you go through the line and you fill your plate with salad, veggies, rolls, mashed potatoes, carbs, like all the things, right? And then you get to the end of the line and you realize there's filet mignon. And you're like, what the heck? I wouldn't have filled my plate the same if I knew this was at the end of the line. So I would have chosen differently if I saw the full picture. And a lot of people don't know the full picture of what's available in Mary Kay. So my job is to show you the whole buffet, but it's your job to choose what goes on your plate. So you get to choose how much, you get to choose at what pace, and you get to decide if and when you go back for seconds, thirds, fourths, or fifths. Who knows? No judgment here. So what you don't need to be successful in this business is you don't need to know makeup. You don't need to know skincare. You don't need to know how to build a business. I actually teach you everything. What we do look for is someone who's willing to learn, who's willing to try, and who has a good heart. Everything else, I got you. I can show you. So, like I said before, this may be a good fit. It might not be. But either way, I just want to thank you and appreciate you for taking the time to hang out with us for a little bit and for giving your consultant the first the time to watch this second, the follow-up call that we're going to do, that's what actually she gets credit for. So that's what gets you into our monthly giveaway, and that's what she gets credit for moving up the career path. So we look forward to talking with you soon. And do me a favor, in between now and the time that we chat, I want you to come up with at least 3 questions. These can be out of curiosity or nosiness, or just because you're helping your consultant learn. So any 3 questions, just be prepared, and we will talk to you soon. Hope to work with you soon too. Bye.